Mm.
I've got the GitHub star history open right now. It seems like it generally just trended upwards for a while. Then mid to late 2024, it had a massive spike upwards. I don't know if there was some press coverage then or what happened at that point. I'll send you the link just
Yeah,
so you can get a little idea of it. Um, Here you go. Uh, because clearly something happened at that point.
if it was in the middle of, yeah, I think that might have been a live hacker article that came out.
Ah, okay, okay.
And this was, yeah, I think this brought in more users than, yeah, many of the other articles combined.
Mm-mm-mm.
Um, yeah. So it was never uh, like a viral moment, I would say. Even then, afterwards, it's yeah, still uh, was not that all of a sudden a million people and were using the app and everyone was talking about it. It's more yeah, more story of long and slow growth,
Mm.
I'd say. Um, uh, yeah, which I think is a little bit unusual for a GitHub project. I think the many open source projects, or if you take for example Joplin, I think that's a note-taking application,
Mm-mm.
which has similarities to super productivity. And I think for them, it was they had really their viral moment when Evernote, I don't know, they changed something. I think they maybe costs money or something like that.
Mm.
And then it grew really, really
Right,
quite a
right.
bit. But yeah, so far there hasn't been something like this for super productivity. Um, and yeah, and probably there might not be because yeah, we touched it already. Like it's so individual, and everyone has or many people already have a tool which fit their needs pretty well. So it's
Mm-mm.
probably something which yeah, will hopefully still grow over time, but uh, there might be not such a big spike at some point.
Well,
I assume.
you've clearly already got something that people are really enjoying. I don't think it doesn't need to just suddenly explode. Of course, that would be nice. Having more people using it would be great. But you've already done something really impressive here, right? You've already built something which a lot of people are clearly enjoying, and the growth isn't slowing down, right? Like, there's still a lot of people that are getting interested in it, people that are trying it out, and you know, maybe it won't be the biggest of biggest things, but I think you still celebrate like what you already have.
Yeah, definitely. And also, like for me, it's like as I said, maybe I've been working as a programmer for many years,
Mm.
and I said most of the apps I have been working on, most of the stuff I've been working on, I didn't feel any emotional connection to,
Right,
and
right. It was just
there,
like a corporate app you were working on because a client wanted
yeah,
it.
probably wouldn't have made much of a difference if all of these apps never existed,
Mm.
and I didn't see so much value in them, to be honest. And like for super productivity, yeah, it really has some value for me personally. That's which I really enjoy to build something which yeah, which makes me happy when I can use it during the day.
Mm.
Uh, I added a new feature and I think it works well. Like this is always a nice moment during the day,
Mm.
and also while I'm not the biggest fan of this hustle culture, I yeah, sometimes I don't really know if it is like that, but I'd like to think that it's yeah also nice that it helps some people to get more enjoyment out of the work and yeah, and it seems to happen. And it's also a really cool thing. And even if it's just a couple of 100 people, it's still nice. It's something you build with your own hands, so to say. It gets used, like to provide something useful. It's I like that quite a bit.
So, when it first got started, I guess, what was that like? And then when did you decide, I'm going to actually start just expanding this out? Because initially it was probably for a very niche use case, right? And then you you added things onto it from there. So when it first started, like what was the project like?
When it first started, it was just to do app with a connection to Jira. Because this was the main use case back then for me. As I mentioned, the whole time tracking thing, I didn't want to do it anymore. It probably would have taken less time to just do the damn time tracking manually than building the tool. But that's how it started. And I think it's still a bit of a niche tool. Like it's, I think the people most drawn to it are people who are privacy conscious, because there is no necessity to have an online account with it. You can use it completely offline. You can use Dropbox for syncing if you want. You can even end-to-end encrypt the data before you it gets synced to Dropbox, so they can't read it, and that's probably a strong part of the user base. And then also, people suffering from ADHD. At least I got several emails from people saying it's really, I don't know, the first tool that worked for me or something like that. And third, developers, because you have all these integrations and you can tinker around, and that's probably the people who are most drawn to it.